I get it. You're sick of hurricanes. I'm sick of hurricanes. Everybody's sick of hurricanes. And maybe it's like the national debt. If we just ignore it, it will go away. And we never have to deal with it. And it will never change anything. So keep up with that strategy. We're watching the GFS on Windy. They changed the name? Wow, weird. Okay, maybe they Mandela affected it. So we were watching, and on this one you got a giant rain blob that goes through Mississippi. It pretty much hits right at the Mississippi-Alabama border. Let's take a look at it close up, shall we? That's weird. As I guess everybody's so fatigued about hurricanes, because usually before a landfalling hurricane, especially 24 hours, there's a large uptick in interest. But I guess not that many people live in Alabama, Mississippi, or New Orleans, possibly Florida. So I guess it's not that big a deal. And I'll be the first to admit, I don't know if this thing's going to make landfall as a hurricane. You know, do you feel me? Do you hear me? And I'll remind the East Coast, you're going to get a lot of this rain. A lot of it, the moisture stays compact. And it's going to flood out, you know, in one major passing storm. A lot of the East Coast. I don't mean like permanently. It's not going to be like the end of AI. Did anybody else even see that movie? Was the only guy who saw that movie? Might be the only guy who liked that movie. Might be the only guy who cried when she kicks out the robot and is like, I'm sorry I never told you about the world. It's like, I can relate, mama. You never told me about the... What was I going to do? I was going to do something, and I forgot. Now I look like a total dipshit. That's fine. It's Friday night. I'm home. Just woke up after editing that last super edited video for hours upon hours. Okay, here's our last update. She's going about 22 miles per hour, which is really fast for a hurricane. She's at pressure 990 millibars, and her top sustained wind... I just died. I can't finish the video. Okay, just kidding. 65 miles per hour. Nobody's really worried about this thing, which is fine, you know. If you want to worry about North Korea, that's cool. If you want to worry about people shooting you while you're watching a music show, that's cool. If you want to worry about ISIS, that's cool. If you want to worry about liberals or Democrats, that's cool, man. I recognize that human beings only have a specific amount of time to worry about stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I feel your pain. I'm sick of hurricanes too. Look at that moisture, people. Like, I don't know. Like you said, maybe that's our new strategy. Just ignore it and it will go away. So now that it looks like the Gulf Coast of the United States is literally a giant 4-state-wide storm, it's a decent time not to worry about it. You know? Oh, I'm being sarcastic. I would prepare. I know BP Earthwatch lives in Mississippi, I think. And so he's been giving some pretty good updates on if you are there, why you should be leaving now instead of getting caught in their traffic. Because, like I said, look, the white is all water, vapor, water, moisture. Air is going to drop a lot of rain, so it's a pretty big area, man. That's a lot of, I don't know. Like I said, I have hurricane PTSD, so I fear that these are underselling the rain factor, you know? I mean, it's just going to be a large, I mean, even though if it might not make hurricane status, I'm still going to put a hurricane in the video title because I think more people who are aware, the better, and like, meteorologists sometimes shoot themselves in the foot, even though overall they do a great job. You know, with the category 1 and the category 5 and the like tropical storm and the depression. I mean, it's like I was talking about, they should have a rain gauge, like a wetness gauge, like how wet, how big is the storm going to be, how much rain can it possibly drop. Because it's not going to be the wind that's going to do the major damage. I mean, not counting the storm surge. It's going to be storm surge and rain. So, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe this thing will drop 1 inch and people will be like, look, it was a bloated, rotten banana and an avocado of uncertainty. And nobody got hurt. Nothing got damaged. Hell, man. You know, we've been through 3 landfalling or territory-falling hurricanes already this year. So people are like, maybe they're pros now. And they get it. And, you know. So who knows? I don't know. I can't figure people out anymore. Maybe the president will come on and say, hey, everything's great. And so everybody will be like, oh, okay, everything's great. I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this one. A real bad feeling. And I guess even in Houston, like everybody's like, hey, there's no chance for coming to Texas or Florida anymore. So I'm just here watching, being boring, not being funny. And I don't like that either. But so then let's get to the fear mongering. Look at all that. So yeah, that's just a shit ton of freaking more. Look at the storm itself. It's bigger than, it's about the size of 3 states, maybe 4, depending on what state you're going to load in there. All right. So, anywho, I guess I'll do an amazingly fascinating popular video next. Like, what do you guys want to hear about? Las Vegas shooting? Everybody loves shootings. What I can't understand is, if the people say the Las Vegas shooting was a false flag. Okay, well, if the Las Vegas shooting was a false flag, I'm not saying it wasn't. I'm just saying it seems like it would be designed to distract you from other things. So spending a lot of time on the minutia of the Las Vegas flag would seem to defeat the purpose. Because if they just want to distract you, and you're like, look at his shoelaces. You know, look at what kind of candy bar he's eating before he got killed. Nobody eats candy right before they shoot people. So that's why I don't do a lot of people got shot videos, because I don't see the point of it. Does that sound rude or cold? That's fine. You know, it's fine. I understand that it's one of the casualties of honesty. If I'm honest, some people might not agree with me and they might like it. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, so the GFS has it looking pretty nasty when it hits. She crawls up. That looks pretty nasty to me. Yeah. And then you got a lot of rain like coming up to the whole system. And it hits right in between Mississippi and Alabama. It seems like in that scenario, it's going to get 3 states pretty bad. But who knows? Anyway. And let's fearmonger it up. All right. The 18Z GFS is now showing a strong tropical storm into central Florida inside of 8 days. Hey, it's one run and the Euro's not on board, so let's just call me a fearmonger for pointing it out. But then I'm going to blame it on Dadaboo. Dadaboo. It's not Dabu. It's Dadaboo. Totally different. All right, so there's your super informative Thor News video of the night. Hurricane fatigue, man. I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, peace out. God bless everyone. Talk to you all soon.